Yeah, so Ekal Tree is a youth-led community service initiative where we go to people's houses, like we talk to them, and we collect fruits from their houses because they have like really huge trees and then they're overflowing with fruits. So we collect those fruits and sell them through our network, such as our website or our WhatsApp group, and we help raise money for Ekal. So far, we've raised close to $10,000 because we've led.
Can you tell us more about the Ekal Social Tank?
This year, the Ekal Hackathon was redesigned as the Ekal Social Tank. Modeled after Shark Tank, participants pitched ideas to support Ekal Vidyalaya, focusing on themes like organic farming, smart schools, women empowerment, and integrated village development. These themes not only enabled them to know more about Ekal and its activities, but it also made it somewhat easier for them to come up with their ideas. 9 teams presented creative, impactful ideas. Standouts included Pure Power, who presented a compact water purification method and also had a live demonstration with it, winning first prize. In second place came Fair Forward, who pitched affordable reusable pads. And in third place came 21IQ, who pitched robots for agriculture and organic farming. It was inspiring to see young minds connect innovation with Ekal's mission, and we hope to further expand this initiative in San Diego and even introduce it to other chapters to grow it nationally. Through Social Tank, we can involve more youth with Ekal and also help them develop an innovative mindset, potentially helping them become future entrepreneurs who can support Ekal. And this event would not have been possible without the Ekal youth volunteers and the Ekal San Diego team, so I would like to acknowledge them. And lastly, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of us, and we'd be happy to share more details.
You're now a senior at Stanford, and you're thinking about what's coming next. What's one lesson that you've learned through your work with Ekal that has shaped your personal and professional life so far?
When I was hosting my math bee or I was hosting competition math prep workshops, these were values I had in mind. How can I maximize the accessibility of the event as well as keeping it challenging, keeping it informative, and giving all the kids that attended something new that they learned that they couldn't have learned elsewhere. And that's sort of the main takeaway for me. Going into both my personal and professional life going forward is anything I'm passionate about, how can I spread it to other people, how can I give a platform for others to spread the things they're passionate about to other people, and because you never know when you say something that might light a spark in someone else, so just maximizing the service area for those kind of things to occur.
I'm going to give you perhaps a slightly hard question because it's very broad. Can you elaborate a little more on your personal journey with Ekal and how it has played a role in your professional life?
Okay, that is broad, but thanks for the question, Nandini. First of all, I'm honored to be here today, so very, very excited. I'm from the Boston area originally, and I've been involved with Ekal since high school, initially through my parents, Amrita and Ridham Saigal, who have obviously been involved with Ekal for a very long time. It was really after college, I went to MIT and I studied mechanical engineering. I started a company called Saki Pads, making biodegradable sanitary pads out of waste banana tree fiber. And I actually moved to India to launch this company and actually started in some of the Ekal villages in Ranchi. So what we did was we took our sanitary pad machines, we actually had women in these villages help us set up the first machines, give me a lot of feedback on what are the business models that are going to work in these areas. What I'm thinking was going to work when I was developing in our lab at MIT is definitely not what was actually, the amount of changes we had to make, was crazy. Certain things I had just assumed we were going to have electricity all the time, which there wasn't. So how do you work around that and make more things mechanical? So just that experience was just truly amazing, seeing them actually bring this invention and set up these local businesses in their communities and really being a part of that and getting to spend so much time there, really getting ingrained in the culture and life. I came back and went to business school at Harvard Business School, and I was telling one of my professors about the experience there. And they were so taken with the scale of the number of schools and the amount of impact that we actually wrote a case study on the operations and scale of Ekal and how do you actually educate 3 million children in 85,000 villages. And we were fortunate to actually publish that case study through Harvard Business School, teach the class twice, and actually have the founder of Ekal come and talk to the students. It was a very special moment to just see how impressed everyone was with the scale. And to put it into perspective, right? There are twice as many Ekal villages as there are McDonald's globally. And we think there's McDonald's in every corner. So actually, then pivoting into my second company, I now make baby diapers that are lined with 100% cotton. This company is called Kudos. I went on Shark Tank 2 years ago and got a deal with Mark Cuban and Gwyneth Paltrow. And during that pitch, I actually talked about my experience bringing the sanitary pads to these villages, and they were also blown away. So just to show you the impact that, I mean, everyone, when they hear the impact that Ekal is having, it's truly, truly, truly special. So what I would say is I would highly encourage any of you, obviously donations are very, very important to keeping the organization growing and thriving, but for those of you on your next trip to India, please set aside time, go visit it in person, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will come back with new ideas, and also with the new Ekal Youth Program. I think that's an amazing opportunity for younger students to get involved and actually see firsthand on the ground what Ekal can do, the impact it's having in India, and then how it will impact them personally, and who knows where their life path will go. So thank you all for this opportunity, and I'm honored to be part of it.